So right now, we are here with Jerome Opeña.
Hello.
I'm really glad that I have the time to make this interview with you. As you know, I'm an artist too. I look forward to talk and take some of your experience with us, right? And sorry if I say something, I don't speak English. I know English, but not normally. So right now, if you don't understand or say anything wrong, you can correct me or type it up.
I'm sorry I don't speak good enough Spanish. Your English is much better than my Spanish.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
We'll just do English.
Thank you for that. As I know, you talk. I talked to Henry that he told me that he speak with you, and you told him that you have a wife who's Puerto Rican too.
Yeah, she's half. Yeah.
She's half Puerto Rican, half New Yorican. So, how come you haven't learned Spanish yet?
Oh, I think ever since I've been together with her, it's definite. My Spanish has definitely gotten better, but it's still not what ideally what I would like it to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to understand. I'm gonna tell you a little hint. When Puerto Ricans get mad, they talk a lot of bad words. So you have to learn that first.
I've learned some bad words. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask what words.
Okay.
That's okay.
I feel like anytime you're learning a new language, one of the first things you always learn are the bad words anyway, right?
Yeah,
or you ask your friends, hey, how do you say this?
That's common sense when you go there or when I go to Japan, I have to learn the bad words.
Exactly, yeah.
When someone say bad cat, you understand what they say.
Yep.
Okay. Right now, how long have you been working in comic books? Since you start, and then as a professional, how long have you been working with comic books?
I think working full time in comics, I think now this is my 21st year. So
wow.
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to be able to make a living doing comics that long, which is amazing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And you seem so young. How are you?
Oh man, I wish I was younger. I just turned 51 a couple days ago.
51.
Yeah.
Oh, you look very young. I'm 46, and you look more younger than me.
Oh well, I'm very thank you.
Okay, that's good talk. 21 years as a professional, that's good. May I ask you, when you started working as a as an artist, comic book, were your plans coming as a professional? How do you start with your profession? Did you start doing art? Did someone know your talent, or gonna give you some work, or did you come forward to agents already? How would you start? How was that first work for you?
So this was in the early 2000s. Some friends of mine, they wanted to go to San Diego Comicon and get a table, and they asked me to come along with them. And they said, yeah, just do like a little comic, and we'll just sell our comics at the table. And so I did. I think it was around 16 or 17 page short that I did, and then I had it printed up, and I had put my name and my email address at the time. And towards the end of the convention, all my friends, they kind of forced me to pass it around to just different publishers. They said, don't bother with Marvel or DC, they're too big. Do smaller ones and then see what happens. And so without their sort of prodding me to do it, I probably wouldn't have. So thanks to those guys, thanks to John and Lee and Tin, like the three guys that I tabled with originally.
So yeah, they give you the correct advice.
Good advice, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and so passed it out to smaller publishers, and then started getting work that way. And then thankfully I've been able to keep doing that. And then eventually my work was found by Rick Remender, and he contacted me, and then I've just always been able to work on and off with him for the past 21 years. Yeah.
That's good. you are a very good artist, very terrific. I'm really glad that you're here. Before we do the interview, there were people talking to you. They're very impressed with your work. They're glad that you're here. Let me ask you. First, let me jump. How is the second day of Puerto Rico Comicon? How are you feeling this vibe here? How they treating you? Not Comicon, like the people.
Oh, I love it. The people here have been so sweet, so super nice and friendly. I can't, and all organizers who work here at the convention, amazing. They want to make sure I'm taken care of, and they're really nice to me and my family. So I can't nothing to complain about. It's been great. I've been really happy to be here. Yeah.
Yes, I see Puerto Rico Comicon. I want you to talk me the feeling of Puerto Ricans, right? Okay, so I know Puerto Rico Comicon. I treating you like a superstar, like you are, and you're invited, right? But that's good. I asked the feeling because I always need to feel the experience of Puerto Rico. That's something about us Puerto Rico that when people come, you want to ask them, do you know mofongo? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and this is I think my third time in Puerto Rico, so I've been here a few times before just to visit. And,
okay.
Yeah, and I love it each time. Yeah, I'm always happy.
But do you know before that we make Puerto Rico Comicon?
No, honestly, no. My art dealer is the one that told me about the convention, and he knows my wife loves coming here. So he said, "Yeah, you want to do this? I'm sure your wife Megan would love it for if we did it."
Okay,
so,
yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
It gives us a nice trip to come to Puerto Rico, and then also meet a lot of really cool people here at the convention.
Good.
Yeah.
And you're coming back? Are you planning to coming back another year?
If they'll have me back, I'd be happy to. Or if not, like I think we have kids together, and we would like to try to bring them to Puerto Rico at least once a year. Yeah, just so they can kind of stay in touch with their roots. Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's good. That's good to hear. We love that. Yesterday, Henry told me that you watched the Super Bowl commercial.
Oh,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Yeah, we love Bad Bunny in our house. Bad Bunny, we're all
you hear it,
fans.
people.
Yeah.
Love Bad Bunny.
Oh man, I think I was more excited about Bad Bunny than the actual game. Like I think I watched maybe a couple of the first quarter, and then I waited for Bad Bunny, and then after that I just turned it off.
Typical Puerto Rican, right?
No, it was just great. You know, my wife was she was crying for a lot of the show.
Yes.
You know?
A lot of people. I don't know why, but every Puerto Rican says the same thing.
Yeah.
I was crying. Mm-hmm. That's the feeling.
Yeah.
You get that vibe?
Yeah. No, I think especially for a lot of Latin people, it was a very important performance. You know.
Yes. I don't know. I'm sorry. The thing about Bad Bunny is that he's a sample of someone who's at the bottom and go that multinational.
Yeah.
I am from Vega Baja. Mm-hmm. He works at the supermarket at the supermarket that's near me.
Really?
That I went there.
Yeah.
A few times. He started with my cousin.
Really?
In high school.
Wow.
Working in a corner with my cousin.
Yeah.
He knows it. The thing is that we are like very impressed and very cheerful. Someone that's giving that influence right now. That's something that big for us. Right now it's like a national hero for us.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and I think he's a great representative of that. You know, and one of the things I loved about the performance was that he shouted out all of America. You know, just to say, hey, we're all Americans. Why, you know, let's all be together and have fun and stop trying to hate each other. You know what I mean? It's like what's going on in the U.S. right now? There's a lot of stuff that really upsets me. You know, and so I think it was great to see him come there and try to be like, hey, let's just be together. You know, and I love that he didn't. He just did everything in Spanish. Like, you know, there's so many people who are so upset about an artist, and they're upset that he was going to be doing the whole performance in Spanish. And I was like, what? why do you even? Why is that even a thing that you should be mad about? You know,
I'm not even trying to understand the logic of people.
yeah, no, there's just a lot of hatred coming out of people in that country right now for no reason.
And that's the thing. Some people come here, and right now we have an issue that they are gentrifying some of the places here in Puerto Rico, and people come from outside, and they're telling us to talk English. That's the thing. That's why Bad Bunny was talking about.
Yeah.
Because that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
People going here, no, you have to speak English.
Yeah. No, it's like, no, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I don't know if this
No,
is.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. Good for you. You say it.
Okay.
That's you.
I'm sorry if this.
Right now, where you're living?
I live in New York City.
New York City. Do you love New York City?
I do. Yeah, I do love New York City. Yeah.
That's okay. I have a few friends or someone that I don't know anyone. That I don't think. A comic book store. I don't remember the name. That's over there.
Yeah.
You go to New York Comicon, right?
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Yeah, it's overwhelming, you know. But
Yes,
I do.
a lot of people.
I do love being able to meet people that are supporting me, you know, and my family. So that's the best part. But afterwards, I'm always exhausted because it's just like a lot of people, and I don't bother going up to the main floor usually until the very end.
I haven't gone to New York Comic Con. Last year I tried to give an application. They didn't. I gave the email that.
Yeah, I have some friends that have done New York Comic Con. I don't know, many years in a row, and I think this past one they were denied for some reason.
Yeah, a lot of people. There was like a community talking that they were denied. I don't know. It was my first time that I was expecting that they denied me at first. That's the thing.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get in one of these years. That'd be great.
Yes, I'm giving a lot of practicing. I have improved a lot in the few years. You see my first issue to the fourth issue, I have improved. I try to improve everything because I want. The thing is that I love being an artist. My thing is not working as a commission. Maybe I could dream of doing a cover of DC and Marvel, but that's not. The thing for me is that I used to draw. When I went to university, I stopped doing it. And a few years ago, I started drawing again and coming strong with my comic book and everything. I'm like fulfilling some dreams. And the thing for me, my dream is giving my superhero, my comic book, a place so no one, so everyone knows that that's the dream. My dream now is commission, but that's my dream, right? Everyone wants to work with DC, Marvel. That's good. That's a good place, but I don't see working myself for someone else for a long time.
Okay.
Because it's from. I love everyone working in commission. I don't say anything. Right now, you do a lot of stuff. You have done your stuff. That's good. And that's the other question. Right now, do you feel that you have something to fulfill with your work? A project that you have, or you already think that you make your projects or everything that you do it's a profession, your checklist, or?
No, I think there's still some things that I'd like to do, you know, and I think that's what keeps me going too. I'd love to do something like a Batman book or a Spider-Man book, and I think too another creator-owned book. You know, if I can find the right writer to work with, or if I can actually be brave enough to write it myself. You know.
Okay.
So there's still a lot.
So
of things.
you don't have something right?
There's a lot of ideas in my head.
Okay.
But I tend to be really self-critical, and so I have these ideas, and then I think, oh no, they're horrible. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? So I think for sure, writing something and drawing something all on my own would be something that I would love to do, you know, before I'm dead, you know. So hopefully that'll be something that I can accomplish. Yeah.
Well, 20 years in working in commission, yeah, I see a lot of time to sell. Right now, the last question, because I wasn't talking to, I wasn't gonna get more time with you, but I enjoy talking to you. I'm sorry. Last question. For the aspiring artists, what is your advice for them for the new? I'm sorry, and I used to make this question, but right now we are very insecure about AI and everything. How's the market are gonna go? What's your advice right now on the market of working for the company or working as an illustrator? What's your advice right now?
I think at least speaking just from the comic book industry, I feel like there's for sure people who are afraid of AI and what that could mean for an artist or artists. But it's been nice to see that I feel like humans in general, we have a bit of an aversion to AI sort of generated imagery. So I think there have been people in comics that have been caught using AI. And so the response to that was, you know, generally most people were really upset about that. So I'm hoping that that's just a sign that humans love art that's made by humans, you know, not machines. So yeah, I feel like at least with AI, that's my hope, that I think in general, we love to see work made by people, not computers. So yeah, I don't know.
And what's your advice? Be your genius, be yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Just be yourself. Try to, you know, follow whatever you feel is what's calling you to be, you know, to go in a certain direction. Maybe follow that. If you can and you have the opportunity, for sure. If you can be fundamentally sound, you know, like you be able to draw if drawing comic books is kind of what you want to do, and yeah, if you can get good fundamentals, and then from there you can you know style wise you can kind of pursue whatever style you want. Yeah, I don't know, just of course it's I feel like it's cliche to say follow your dreams or stuff, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
That's the best advice.
Yeah, yeah, you know, it worked for me, you know, and I'm still trying to. There's still a lot of things that I dream about that I want to accomplish, and hopefully I'll follow my own advice and get those done. Yeah,
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jerome, for this time. People follow him. Go in here, you see. I'm gonna put something today, but this interview is gonna be for later on.
Okay.
So follow him on Instagram, follow his work, and the comic books that he writes, he draws.
Yeah. Not writing yet.
I'm writing yet. He told me before. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very nervous. I like I said before, a little nervous. Sorry.
No, you're doing great. You're doing
Okay.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So thank you for having me. Spellbook Comics, Jerome Opeña, right?
Yes, Opena, sí.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Puerto Rico. You're the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.